Hi, hello, and welcome to the Vertex of Abundance brought to you by Vertex. Welcome to the weekly tarot buffet brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. And my name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today. I was sent to deliberate the findings for the water rising sign. If you don't know your rising sign, start with your North Node. Everything else becomes way less accurate. And if you are returning, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. You belong. Welcome home. This is for the period between the 14th to the 27th of September, give or take a day or two. And as I said, this is designed for your rising sign, as is most Western astrology. If you don't know your rising sign, start with your North Node. Those are going to be the two most accurate. Everything drops way below accuracy unless you have like a special chart or it's a special month. Okay. Let's begin. We have the energy out already. You have the Tower and the Death card with this Hierophant and the Devil. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Devil and the Tower card. That means inevitable conflict, but it's ending with this Death card. It also means that there's broken vows or oath breaking. It also means that we could be breaking free from hell. We're getting out of some kind of karmic cycle here with this Regina Denari. Somebody could be a Aquarius rising. Somebody could be a Taurus moon. Somebody could be a Capricorn moon or a Libra rising. So that's the Scorpio North Node. Yeah. So this is it. So I'm. This is a combination of a witchcraft. Witchcraft is one of the four trade crafts. We have tradecraft, statecraft, warcraft, witchcraft. Witchcraft is turning an idea into manifestation through wisdom. That's what a witch is, a woman in total control of herself. It's a woman of wise wisdom. And I'm saying woman because we're manifesting from the sacral. It's a way of imposing your will upon. But men have a womb, except it's inception versus conception. Conception, inception, meaning the third eye versus the sacral and the solar plexus. So we usually call witches females. It's not always that. And this witchcraft can be used by prophetesses, priestesses, seers, which is like a base level magical being. Okay. When you go on from there, normally the word witch falls away, but witchcraft is a craft that everybody can use. It's beyond belief. So I'm getting witchcraft here. We have the sorceress, which is the Queen of Pentacles. We have a dark magician, which is the Hierophant and the Devil card. Unfortunately, with this Two of Wands and this Four of Swords, there's some kind of energetic targeting here. It's confirmed with the Five of Pentacles. It's thoroughly confirmed with this Magician card. Okay. So we're somebody's using dark Saturn energy. It's satanic energy. I'm just gonna say it. I wish I wasn't. Okay. So let me take a moment and sip on this tea because wow. Yeah, this is a lot. So first things first, somebody here may be a Gemini rising. We also have Venus here in Sagittarius. So that's a person that Venus in Sagittarius, that's a person that can come off worldly. They're inaccessible, unapproachable. This energy here is somebody is trying to get their needs met out of chaos. It's that proverbial out of chaos comes order, but this energy is causing chaos. Now, ultimately, what I'm sensing here, the way this is coming out, somebody could have their Venus in Aries with the Emperor and the Page of Wands. They could also have their Mars in Aries with the Two of Wands and the Emperor. That would be a Libra rising. Somebody could have their Mercury and Taurus with this Five of Pentacles Hierophant card. We have very strong Saturn energy here. Now, ultimately, there's no targeting yet. It's a collective general thing. So it can be that we're finding order after chaos. It might not be intentionally targeted at us. I would disagree, though, with the moon card out. The moon card and the devil automatically makes the whole reading dark, unfortunately. It's the black snake. It's the lord of chaos. It's the nemesis. And it's about power struggles here with this judgment. Luckily, on our end, there's some kind of graduation here, and it's about the calling and the destiny on our life. So we're a star. To a lesser degree, it can mean that spiritually we're recognized, maybe not here upon the earth, but spiritually we come from origins that is universally celebrated. Okay, that's in one way that it's the start. We can be in the public eye, we can be a public servant. That's another thing here. We're under judgment here with this judgment card and the magician. And for sure, there is some kind of cabal. There's cabals here. And it's the target on our back is just because of who we are. It's not necessarily because it's us with our name, our date of birth, and whatever. We're a placeholder for something, which is chosen children. We're being energetically targeted. The devil and the moon card together equal the dark snake, the black snake. It's the god of chaos. But there's some type of transformation here with the death card. So we're making our way out of it. And with the tower card, it means the eye of God is watching. So truth is going to come out. There's going to be some kind of fall. And this is the battle of the fallen. So we're dealing with the Leviathan, the primordial dark spirit, because there's something we've come to receive in this life. And all hands on deck, but the hands on deck are the dark demonic forces. And I would love to not talk like this. I mean, unless somebody is a Taurus moon or a Capricorn moon with Pisces energy, this is dark. So if you're an Aries rising or a Sagittarius rising, this does not include you. Something here is dark, nasty McNasty. I'm just startled and stunned. I'm gestippefelte. I'm shooketh. I'm shook. This is nasty. So we're feeling fulfilled. This is not us. There's darkness around us and we're coming through, pulling through, actually pretty rather unscathed in the scheme of things relatively. Of course, we might have a bump, a bruise, a knockdown, a drag out. We might have even lost something pretty significant, but their soul's going to damnation here. Because they are rebelling against creation. They don't want to work in alignment with the grand design, the great orchestration. Some beings do not want to see this section of the universe come into universal oneness and unconditional love. They are angry with humanity because humans are born with a soul and have free will. So even if they're born into temptation, if they're born into sin, that the promise of forgiveness is on their life, especially when they forsake the ways of the world and seek the Lord, seek the divine. That's angering somebody here. There's a tyrannical energy. Tower in the Emperor is a tyrant, somebody wanting to wage war, somebody wanting to make a point out of their anger. We may have our okay. So this might not be who for designed for us, but there's a Aquarius rising here to a lesser degree. Um, Venus and Leo. This person would have their North Node in Aries. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. However, it's because the tricks and the cons and the lies and the deceit or the normal way of things isn't working anymore. To tell you the truth, there are beings that have been hiding in our energy, hiding in our aura. Moon card with the Temperance card, that's shape-shifting, cloaking in our energy. Wherever the page is what energy is being drawn upon, especially with who's doing it is the Queen of Pentacles. That's the sorceress, drawing from other people's energy. So they're using our spot. We have a role, a duty, a position. Emperor with the heavens. The Aeon is the government of heaven. That's God's throne. That's the judgment card. So um, we have some kind of power in our hand, Two of Wands. The twos talk about our relationship with the Lord. The two here, this Two of Wands means that we are a warrior for God. We fight in God's name. And we're down here in the pit, the devil card. But we're the Page of Wands. So we're supposed to wake up from this universal fight here. And this is it. We've reached happiness before we woke up to the fact that we were in hell. And that's upsetting somebody or a thing. I'm not seeing a person that we're going up against. I'm seeing like primordial darkness. Ain't this a dollop? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is like we're just starting the reading, y'all. Woo. Okay. Let me sip on this tea, because what? Huh? So we're desiring eternal happiness here. We're desiring universal fulfillment. King of Cups, Ten of Cups. We're feeling satiated. We're feeling fulfilled. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. And it's because we found our spot and we found what we came here to do. With the Six of Wands, we're feeling triumphant here. So we're needing to be victorious. Queens of the Needs, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. We're needing to be victorious, triumphant, because we have some kind of spot here. And the gate to hell, Ace of Wands, it's just a temptation. And we've mastered that, Queen of Wands. We might have a Leo moon here, Taurus rising. If there is a Taurus rising, somebody's Mercury would be in Taurus as well. Taurus in the first house. Mercury in the first house it's an easy fool. They tried to separate us from our spot. You know, a fool and their money are soon departed. Our money is our energy, our spiritual currency is our energy here. They tried to use that energy to materialize. They tried to get into heaven, didn't work. That was off the jump. It quickly didn't work. But then they started trying to be us, to use our energy to materialize things here upon the earth. Backfire after backfire after backfire. Now they just want to take our spot. They don't want to see us step into our spot, and it's going to happen. the thing they've been trying to parade around as us, as the thing they're trying to parade around as is what we truly genuinely are. And now that we're about to step into that role, they're gonna be ejected. That's a problem. So we have a double page here. What's this pair of pages? I just saw the Lovers card, Heavens. That's the ancestors guiding our path here. Yeah. They've been kicked out of our energy and they want back. That's what I'm getting here. Water rising. They're a raider here, but this tower is, see, this is a raider. They just want to tear up and see who they can bully into giving up the goodies. But this is predicated upon us don't knowing what they're trying to steal, what they're trying to take, what they're trying to do. And see, we just got the Ace of Swords here. They wanted this to get angry so that they can get us in a fight. They need us to be an energetic match so that they can win. But see, this energy is darkness. So darkness is lies, it's deceit, it's a lack of truth. They need us to be down in the pit with them, down in the ditch with them. We're so high vibing. Star card is a very high vibration. Emperor, Two of Wands, it's a very high vibration. Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands is desiring bigger, brighter, and better, especially with this star card. That is bigger, brighter, and better. Faith, hope, and optimism, guided by sight, guided by faith, not by sight. We need our spot, and it's our spot. Somebody else tried to take it or sitting in it. And this person isn't clear. It's literally the devil. That's all it says here. But through battling the devil, we've learned the universe. All we see is God. So the devil only comes up when there's a part of us that's disconnected with God. That's the only way the devil can have it. The moment you become whole and you become merged with the divine already inside, the devil disappears. It has no stronghold. And that's the power that we're all imbued with, is the power to keep the devil at bay. As long as we have that Christ love, that universal consciousness, it's universal love, to be honest. That's the light of God, by the way, is universal love. And so something about our eternal self came to us, and it's purging all the darkness. But in the past, I don't have the understanding of the past here. In the past, something happened. There was some kind of loss, and the devil was able to take a stronghold within us, some kind of darkness. They killed something, and the devil moved into the spot where that thing was dying. It was some kind of policy, procedure, protocol, some kind of organized, dogmatic, some type of, going by the book. But it was a broken vow, a broken promise here, a broken oath. And when that truth comes out, this whole thing unravels. And it's pre-truth right now. We've moved into the spot we're going to be when the truth does come out. And it's somebody's using our name or somebody's sitting on a throne that belongs to us. And it just got confirmed here. So, okay, this is a lot of God energy here. We have heaven. This is all the attendants of the goddess here. And then this is God, the universe and God. And this is the throne of God, the wrath of God. So this is God's hand and this is God's wrath. So boom, dada, there you go. It's a wrap for somebody. Yeah, that's the only clarification that came. Now I'm seeing here that somebody is a Pisces midheaven, which means that there are a Gemini rising. Sun might also be in Pisces here. We also have Venus in Pisces. That could be a Virgo rising. We definitely have an Aries moon, a Leo moon. Again, Aquarius rising. So this is designed for water rising sign, meaning Scorpio here and Pisces a little bit. But I accidentally started recording for air and I stopped because I wasn't going in order. So I bet you somebody is an Aquarius rising who needs a message. And it's because you're Durga, you're Durga child. It just seems like the individual battles for chosen children are over. They're wrapping up, they're ending. And there's going to be massive shifts and changes in the collective consciousness. And this is the few weeks that we're getting prepared for it. It's cherry. So there's Cancer now. We have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio all out. Moon in Sagittarius with the Nine of Wands and the Temperance card. So we're chosen, Lover's card at the crown. We have duties and obligations here with the King of Wands. We have some kind of by birth, we're royal by birth, royally chosen by birth. So that's a reincarnated king or queen, somebody that took care of God's people. And in the past, in a past life. Okay, there's a promise here. Ace of Pentacles is one of the promise cards. So this is what the devil's after. They want our golden egg. Because Ace of Pentacles is the silver spoon as well. This is supposed to be a cushy life for us. And there's war around it, but it's ending. The death card and the devil, that's end of chaos, end of disorder. However, it's inevitable fighting when the tower is there. So it comes through a battle. Somebody here might be an Aries sun. It's just what I'm getting is that multiple energies came at us to do whatever and it didn't work. This is the week it seems where the devil has to give up. So all of these three cards are here down here. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Tower card, and the Ten of Pentacles. So what got clarified? Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, that's a working. Literally somebody starting to project energy from an altar. Okay, so we've just been energetically targeted. It hasn't been working. We're chosen in some sense. And we're falling into formation. Right now, we're feeling like we have options. And we're deciding, figuring out what to do. And so it would be difficult right now. The demon kingdom would not be having fun because they can see the past, they can see the future, they cannot see the present. And they can't do anything other than assign an agent to come onto our path. So we're finally answering the call on our destiny. We're about to answer the calling on our lives. And many beings, good, bad, and ugly, are watching. That's what this is called, the astral parking lot, the moon card. It's not just monitoring spirit. Because our place is becoming secure. So the energy that was sent to kill us, it's like we were thrown to the wolves and we came back leading the pack. The reading feels clear and over to me. I'm just gonna. So I'm being guided to tell us to have faith and to take this week and look back towards the past. What have we learned over the years, especially the last 5-7 years? What have we overcome without even knowing? What do we have the strength to do now that we haven't for some time? Because we've been fighting darkness without even knowing it. And it wasn't a generational curse or anything. The Ten of Swords did not come out. The Ten of Wands did not come out. The devil moved in when we had a loss in the past. And it would have, wherever it seems like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that's exactly what the devil did. They got a stronghold, and we were supposed to fall prey to the temptation, and it never happened, which meant we were definitely a child of God because most people will fall prey. Most people are pain avoidant and pleasure seeking. They don't abstain, and they're definitely not disciplined if they don't have to be. So whatever happened, for whatever reason, we were. And it's setting off this chain reaction. Somebody, the devil, somebody has to face the fact that their little con didn't work. They're not as smart as they thought they were, and they're not as powerful, as strong as they thought they were. And they're not going to leave. They're not going to take that line down. They're going to do something. But whatever they do next is going to let us completely out of the dark, because we're already starting to receive things that they tried to keep from us for many years. And God don't bless no mess. He doesn't live in dark environments either. So if we're in darkness and we're still receiving the light, if we're surrounded by demons and we're still getting blessed, that means we're really strong. Or the thing that the devil is trying to attack was something that was equipped to help us out of this darkness. These were natural gifts that were given to, like as armor for the war kind of deal. Like of the last 7 years of our life have been the equivalent of backpacking through heaven. You know, as we were leaving the house, God or our mother goddess put some, protein bars and trail mix in our backpack or whatever. So whatever little spiritual gifts we have, it's just that trail mix. It's just that the little, goodie bag that God put in our knapsack before we left the house kind of deal. And the devil's going all ham hog crazy on us just for that. Okay, buddy, you need to go find something to do. Because we're just reached God status. This is, unfortunately, the devil might have been trying to make us fall, but they actually made us rise. That's what I'm getting. And I keep being told, like, every single time I check on this energy, it gives me a sad face. A 5. Sad face. So they wanted our spot, another 5. We had just had the 5 of Cups, now the 5 of Pentacles. It's because they're fallen. This is a fallen asshole. They're fallen. Somebody tried to make us fall. It did not happen. Now they're in damnation, and that's not our problem. Okay. So we've renounced our old self. This is what's really happening here. We're making a clear distinction between, okay, it's kind of like a New Year's resolution. You have before New Year's, after New Year's. Um, we're making a pivot, like a change, and whoever we are moving forward, this is like who we're becoming. It's literally we're denouncing who we used to be. We're letting go of our former self. We're making a clear transition here. Take good care. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Smash that like button. Bye bye.